dusting up the teapot, she said. My mother said, doesn't matter what you do, you grow up, you take care of yourself, you become a teacher. Now, I'm good at teaching because I like people, but it was never my forte. I should have been a social anthropologist or something like that. See, I grew up in an age where if that's what your parents wanted, well, that's what you did. I never had a concept of race neither. My first day of school, my girlfriend, who was very fair, like my mother, decided that we would meet each other outside the children's playground. And whoever got there first would stand by the door. She had the nerve to say I wasn't there, and I was too, and we argued all the way up to my mother's house. Don't you realize you're going to different schools? I'm sorry, what? Don't you realize you go to different schools? June, you are a Negro. I said, what's that? My goodness, you don't know. My mother sat me down with her pale skin and long auburn hair. When you are brown, you are a Negro. I said, my brother's not brown. Is he a Negro too? Why, yes, because he's your brother. And then she started pointing to people. But Ma, he's blonde and blue-eyed. But Ma, he's dark. Well, what about Indra Singh? She's definitely darker than I am. Indra Singh cannot be a Negro because her family is from India. I said, I'm sorry, Ma, I can't be a Negro. I don't know what it is. I must have been a funny little black girl. The first day teaching, I was nearly killed. Did you know that? I was threatened personally by the Klansmen of the area. But when they came round to my house, I just laughed. If I was raised in the South, I probably would have been petrified. Another night, we heard the bells ring. Dong, dong, dong. We ran outside to see what was happening. There was 3 white boys and 1 black boy on his knees. One of them turned to me and he said, you might as well put your gun down, because we're going to shoot this one anyhow. I looked deep in his eyes and I said, you ain't never killed anyone in your life. I have. So I say shoot him. But tonight, 2 of you gonna lie dead here with him. So y'all never felt fear the way the others did. Not like this. Must have been a funny little black girl. Then she laughed. Then I laughed. Because there was no other way of dealing.